What's up? What's up? Where is the comment section? Damn. Oh, there it goes. Salute, y'all. Salute, y'all. Salute, everybody coming in. This is my first time trying to go live on the channel, also with adding guests. So I'm texting a couple people from the event. Everybody is welcome to join. Anybody, if you happen to be seeing this, at anybody that was on the closure card, say ARP is live right now. If you want them to join the stream, and tell them to text me, and I will give them the link. And a couple people that already texted me, I'm sending them the link right now, so we could do our closure. So we could do our closure. Block this battle. Junior Manual. All right, so yeah, like I said, y'all, at on Twitter, anybody from Closure, I put it on my Twitter too. Anybody from Closure too is welcome to join this live. Shit, anybody, period. Even shout out to the Bricks. Any of the Bricks, any of the Bricks is welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. All right. Well, it was real easy to figure out. We live. This isn't like when we did our joint leading into the card. So we live right now.
Oh nah, say that, man. Salute to everybody that's in the comment section, man. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all supporting the brand, supporting sorry it's true. Just appreciate you all around the board. You get a chance, go cop that VOD, redbreedent.com. That event was a movie, to say the least. A movie.
Something crazy. All right, so going live on YouTube with guests is actually easy as shit. I'm gonna do this more often.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Everybody at people from Closure, any of the RBE bricks, anybody that I rock with, battle, whoever, anybody. When I see people pop up down here, if you just got your hands on the link and you really shouldn't be here, of course I'm not gonna admit you in. But salute to you, no disrespect. But for those that probably should be on the stream with us, you know who you are. You're more than welcome to join or text me and I'll give you the link if you don't have it already. All right, what's good, boy?
Man, I'm feeling amazing, man.
Feeling
Every
good?
yeah, man. I actually just got in. So just
Just
made
touch
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Just
just
touch
touch back.
back.
Just touch back.
Glad everybody's traveling safe. I think Real Deal hung out a little bit. I seen him tweet. Matter of fact, I was texting him too. I think he went to go catch a game or something.
Yo,
Yeah, motherfucker be turning these shits into vacations. That's dope.
bro, I'm saying, yeah, I'm sitting down. Me, Real Deal, Gwitty, Oops. We at the bar. So just random talk, right? Yo, Real Deal be
No
talking
women?
about
No women?
no, huh?
No women?
I'm married. Of course not.
I didn't ask you what you was up to. I just asked you if there was women there.
Oh nah. So they had some.
Cause I just heard a bunch of niggas.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, nah. They had a huge Mason like type party.
I'm
You feel
fucking
me?
with you.
I know. That nah, but
Yo, you
you feel me?
scary as shit. That nigga put out his house.
You feel? Nah, can't never happen. You heard? Key word in that statement was "my."
I ain't mad at you, my nigga. That nigga
Nah,
didn't
but
want no parts of that joke or
no parts
nothing.
of that drama, bro. Not a blood clot piece. You see me? But yeah, bro. So we sitting down at the bar, right? Yo, Real Deal says some of the most amazing stuff so nonchalant as if it's no big deal. So we sitting there chopping it up, talking about different places we battle, right? So you're like, yeah, man, I was on this card in Alaska. And we just paused like, bro, Alaska has a battle league, bro. How you just gonna throw that out there like it's just like super regular, bro? I mean, he a cool dude though. I definitely gave him his props. Him and Ooops, y'all gotta go cop that video on demand, bro. Yo, him and Ooops, bro. Ooops third, bro.
I will tell people this about Oops, and I'm gonna definitely try to run through each battle. I'll definitely tell people this about Oops, as far as what they expect with his third rounds. He did it again.
Yeah.
He did it again, and it was dope. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? I know the title y'all says addressing Bigg K versus A Ward. I'm gonna get there, y'all. I will get there. Shout out to Low Tier Media. ARP shouts to y'all. The VOD looks fire. I appreciate the support, Low Tier Media. Thank you so much for that. Let me start there real quick. I'm not in a rush. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I took a nap earlier. I was tired as shit. I took a nap early. I'm gonna be up all night. I'm gonna still be up early. Y'all know me, but I ain't rushing. I'm chilling, y'all. So I'm gonna be here. I will address this title. I will address Bigg K versus A Ward. I will tell y'all everything that happened. I will tell y'all the behind the scenes. I will tell y'all. I'll break it all down for y'all. Okay. But let's start there with that Low Tier Media. Shout out to Ruin. Yes, shout out to Ruin Your Day. But I must say this as well. The look of that footage for Closure 2, you are going to see it again very soon. It just can't drop yet, and it's not rare breed battles. Now, some people's gonna figure out what I'm talking about right now. But I was there, Reese. I was there multiple times over like the last, let's say, month, that same place. The first time when I walked in there and I seen the look, Avo ran down on me and told me, I love this place. Boom, boom. I'm looking around. I'm like, this is dope. I spoke to a couple people there. I can't say the names because I don't want to spoil nothing. But if you can figure it out, you can figure it out. So I just want to say that there's stuff that happened there that just hasn't dropped yet before RBE. I don't want to act like this is the first or nothing like that. I want to give my salutes where it is. But then even past that, then I still got to give credit to Ruin Your Day. Okay? Because even yesterday when I walked in, it was like, yo, your hat is going to glow on the footage. I didn't know what niggas was telling me and why people were saying that to me. So when I look at crazy, and when I see the blue with the black light, the belly type look with the logo on the wall, I'm like, oh, I get it. I get it now. I get it now.
Crazy.
So yeah, I think the footage for y'all that haven't seen what it looks like. I know there's a lot of clips. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. I know. Shout out to OTF. I know there's a couple clips that I've seen going around. Those are not what the actual battles that drop are gonna look like. Go to the channel right now
because those look crazy.
Those look dope. Those look dope.
So
those look dope.
I can't wait to see Avo James, bro. Salute.
Well, the first sneak peek is available now. The VOD trailer is on the channel now, yeah. And that's how the battles is gonna look. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna be further edited. You know what I'm saying? For like all the highlights and all that type of shit. But it's wild. It's wild. So shout out to Rooney Down. I want to start there. All right. I'm gonna do a quick look at the chat, and then I'm gonna get into this Bigg K and A Ward shit. And then after that, we're gonna recap the closure card. I want to hear Showoff's thoughts. I want to hear his winners and losers. Shout out to Stiz.
Wow. That's what we doing.
Shout out to Stiz. I'm over here texting with Stiz. Shout out to Stiz. Stiz got some wild shit coming up. Jay, what is it? Knuckle? Jay Knuckle, if I'm pronouncing correctly. Classic after classic after classic. I appreciate that, homie, and thank you for your support of the channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are working. This is one of our most active years. It might be our most active year as far as how many battles we are able to upload to the channel in 1 year. We've done 3 straight 2-its. I think 3 brick by bricks. I think a Blood, Sweat, and Tears 7, a Closure 2. My hand is being slightly pushed for a December event. I'm 50-50 on that. And if I do it, I'm not even going to say it. But it's the most battles I think we've ever uploaded to the channel in 1 year. So thank you for everybody's support. We're working. All right, let's get to it. Bigg K versus A Ward. Main event. So what we did Thursday, if you follow me on Twitter at ITSARP, same on IG, a tweet came out by myself, something to the effect of, due to a health issue that came up, Bigg K and A Ward is not going down. So first and foremost, I wanna send a big shout out to all the fans for their continued support. It's a very tough situation to be in as a platform owner. There's a lot of business that's tied up into all of these events. It's a big domino effect for that event as well as the events that's coming right after that, because planning, it's not checkers. Like, even these events is laid out on a chessboard where things roll into the next. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I was praying Ill Will has a great performance, or Jag has a great performance, or Show, because there's things that's even, some of it is already contracted for right after. You got domino effect type of things, money, multi-deal contracts, all that type of stuff. So I don't have to get into all the business, but trust me, as much as y'all may not understand fully what it's like to be in these shoes, a lot is affected when the platforms cannot fully deliver what's been budgeted and planned in the background.
Right.
But still, I put out this tweet for y'all because we've seen it time and time again in the culture. And I've learned from watching some of my peers. An event goes down, maybe the card has some one rounders or something like that. Nobody knows until you've already spent your money. And I'm not saying this is no disrespect. I'm just saying what we've seen happen, and we've seen the feedback from the culture. Okay. Or battles get canceled. You find out the day of, the league owner comes to the stage. ARP gets on a microphone. I'm not saying I've done this. I'm just using myself as an example. I get on the camera. I say, oh yeah, by the way, this battle is not happening, y'all. And it's like, I'm already in the middle of watching the event. And as much as I could be justified in that situation by saying I'm not the one that had an issue, I still feel a responsibility to our fan base to make sure that y'all are aware. And I do want to have the RBE platform respected for that type of business with our fan base. I don't ever want people to feel like we're purposely trying to steal from them. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you got to take your lumps on the chin here and there. I guess it was our turn due to the battle rap guys turning around and saying, "Hey, we got to throw some curveballs your way now. This is how the culture is. It happens." I always say these events have like so many dependencies, and any given event, whether they're in the camera or behind the scenes, you could be coordinating through 20 to 50 people, and you rely on each piece for the event to be 100% success. If there's any fallout with any of those pieces, let's say Avocado or Ruin Your Day has a delayed flight. Oh shit, there's my production. Let's say my venue, the person that owns the venue is running 5 hours late. You know what I'm saying? Damn, we can't get in there and set up and then let the fans in. What if my DJ ain't there? What if a battler from the main event has an issue? What if somebody gets locked up, you know what I'm saying, on the way to the event or something like that? It happens. And some of the shit that I'm saying is real true stories.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely want to let y'all know. For the people that are asking about where's the live stream, I know that when I put a tweet like that out and the bloggers pick it up, and shout out to the bloggers that didn't cover closure at all, but created a blog for Bigg K and A Ward being canceled. It's like that's the only closure content on your channel. But I understand how it goes. I ain't mad.
Right.
But I know a tweet like that is controversial for people to pick up, and I know that word goes out, but it doesn't cover everybody. Because you promote for a month, it doesn't mean that what happens within the last 48 hours gets seen by all the fans. I understand that, but you have to try to stay in the loop. We do our best. We lowered the price of the pay-per-view. We canceled the live and put it to VOD only and took the price down. So we did everything that we could on our side, to try to reduce the blow up of losing the main event. All right. So I do appreciate everybody that understands from the business side, whether you were spending your money. I seen tweets, yo, damn, I was sitting down on Saturday. Where's the live? It's not on or whatever. I appreciate everybody understanding whether you was in the loop before or whether you're getting in the loop now. Right. And that's another reason why I'm doing this blog, even for the people that wasn't in the loop from when we found out and then notified the public on Thursday. Okay. Now let me get into what I'm sure a lot of people want to hear as well, the specifics of Bigg K and A Ward. And I title these things so vague like this so that you can take it however you want. You could take it like, oh, ARP is just filling in the fans, or you could take it like, oh shit, get my popcorn. What's about to happen? I do that on purpose. And the reason why I do that on purpose is because I want people to understand that when shit is wrong, you might hear from me. When shit is right, you might hear from me. And shit is right. The same way I could address negativity, I want y'all to understand that I could be here to address shit is positive as well. With me and with RBE, A Ward has zero reputation of having any illegitimate business, no shows, or not showing the ability to make it to his responsibilities or to his battles. So, to get a little bit more specific, the man actually called me after he left urgent care. And the only reason I'm saying that is because he tweeted himself what his issue was. You notice that when I put the cancellation up, yeah, I just said I put both people the battle itself. I didn't say what happened. So I wouldn't even be saying this if A Ward didn't say it publicly himself. But I could like he was fucked up on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole leaving urgent care and everything. I do see the response from some of his peers. That yo, we warrior through this type of stuff. And I'm staying out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in the shoes of an artist. I do understand that I've had a lot of battlers that have fought through some of their situations, whether personal, whether physical, whether health, and have been there for the platform and the fans to deliver. You know what I'm saying? But I'm treating every situation like they're different. I don't want anybody to think that there's an issue between RBE or A Ward, or there's any bad business or a battle got blocked. And that's a topic within itself. Pardon me, Showoff. You know I got to get this off.
Oh, no, go ahead. No, this is all fact.
That's a topic within itself. I was having this conversation on the phone Thursday with multiple people. Here you go with ARP again. But I've been dealing with this shit for 9 years. So it's when it comes to battle rap, it's my norm. So sorry if I sound redundant, but it's fucked up. Lawrence, what up, boy? It's fucked up that even goes across people's minds, let alone mine.
Right.
It's fucked up that it even goes across people's minds. There was a comment on the live. I'm watching some of y'all on the live that said A Ward got blocked. Y'all need to help us all change that. And I've been screaming and trying to enlighten y'all about what the climate of the shit is, because shit rolls downhill. We can't allow, you shouldn't allow me or any of our leaders to get away with this. We should not be setting up these events and automatically assuming that this is part of our culture, because the culture is being contracted and ran with business behind it. Along with business must come integrity. It's sad that that even comes up as a thought. It's sad. I don't have those thoughts towards A Ward. And I think it's only right, once again, like I started off by saying this shit, sometimes y'all have an expectation to hear from me when I feel I've been wronged. So it's only right that y'all hear from me when I feel like I have not been wronged, even though something has happened. I will get up here and I'll hold down Heavy Half. I think that might have been the battle with Showoff. It's ironic. He's sitting right here next to me. That's how y'all got Showoff versus QB. I don't know how good y'all memories are.
Fact.
Y'all got Showoff versus QB last minute because Heavy Half had a personal issue.
Yep. Salute my brother.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many times there's been personal situations and people, you know, they fill us in, we do our best, and then we keep it pushing. I just watched a interview with O-Red. I'm pretty sure it's on Hip Hop Is Real. And the title is O-Red talks about his URL contract, exclusivity contract. And O-Red says in there, if you get banned from RBE, it's not just because of the business or the politics. He is 1000% right. That man has known us since 2014.
Fact. Salute, Red.
It's probably because you handled yourself like a bitch, straight up.
Yep.
Like you wasn't a man about it, and you probably lied, or you probably just did some corny shit. And then the trust, the integrity, which we put in front of the dollar, is all gone. So even to get a call from A Ward the day of him leaving urgent care makes me say this. Because I didn't have motherfuckers where I could be, You know what? Y'all are gonna tie that to something, so I can't say that. Let me rephrase it. I could be well in the midst of promoting something and not hear from somebody, and I don't even have an answer to give y'all, which makes us all look stupid. I don't even have an answer to give y'all. All right. But whether somebody is down on a health and everything, you know, because we all feel that way. Y'all feel that way about some of y'all fellas out there. You might feel that way about your chick. Some of y'all women out there, you might feel that way about your dude. What you mean you couldn't just a quick text message? What you mean? How many people have been in handcuffs and be begging the cops, yo, make this quick phone call for me? Huh? You get word to the people that you need to get word to. Will, I mean, everybody knows it, but this was public back then. Like, Will got knocked one time. Will. Will got knocked one time. He got word to me through his manager at the time. I think that was Will P. Was it Will P? Shout out to Will P. Show got knocked one time. Word getting to me through, or was it Murder? One of y'all. Yeah, it was you. Murder's getting in touch with me. Yeah, you got knocked. Yeah.
And salute to you. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's something that never even came out. That's how you know it's real. Salute to you because you put money up on the bell to get me out.
This is just coming to my memory as I'm making the point.
Right.
And yeah, if y'all know the way that appreciate it. If y'all know the way that I blog, I draw on examples, whether they're my own examples or other examples, movies, battles, past interviews, whatever, to really show you that what I'm saying is factual, even though I think I've always had credibility with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I draw on memories to create the point that much stronger. And I'm telling y'all, there's a million situations that have happened. Go watch Old Red's Hip Hop is Real new interview about his new URL exclusivity contract. He's saying something that is extremely true in there. And that's why Red forever, my nigga.
Right.
Because me and Red missed the battle before too, twice, as a matter of fact. But it was real. It wasn't no my dog ate my homework shit. And he communicated in the best timely manner as possible. We're giving examples here about niggas getting communications to their loved ones or people that they're in business with in the middle of getting arrested. Some of us have been through that shit. So how the fuck you can't come home? If you got enough energy to be on Twitter or to be moving around or to be watching TV or whatever, you can get a text message off. People text message in the middle of emergencies every day. Emergency text message, this person is going down, boom, 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 boom. You could text message somebody saying like, yo, I got a problem, let alone a phone call. A Ward called me, and despite how fucked up he was, I still kept him on the phone for like 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to A Ward. All right. So for everybody that continues to ask that, for the couple random comments that are still like on the VOD trailer saying, where's Bigg K and A Ward? For anybody that missed the announcements, we did our best to get that out. We know that it sprawls. We know people will pick that up because it's controversial and all that type of stuff. And now I'm also doing the side of like, oh, he'll also address the positive side as well and hold people down. I'll hold people accountable, but I'll still hold people down.
Right.
You're not just going to see me when it's like, oh, this person was wrong. No, this person, you know what I'm saying, is holding accountability. And speaking on accountability real quick, and then I'm going to dead this topic. That battle now goes from main event to not main event. Take that how you want to take it. We will see y'all soon when it comes to that. All right. Appreciate you give me the space for that Showoff, because I said let me just do 2 for 1. I know I want to do a closure recap, but at the same time, I needed to get that off because we don't duck when we have our mishaps, whether it be business or whatever. We don't duck it. We don't conduct business like that. So shout out to all of our supporters, and shout out to Bigg K and A Ward.
Look, end of the day, man, growth doesn't happen in the happier times when everything's pleasant. Growth happens in the trying times. Growth happens in the struggle. Growth happens in the difficulty. You know what I'm saying? The inconsistent little mishaps that may pop up or occur. So it's all a learning experience. So it's win-win. And salute to you for being real enough to say, no, I see all these different narratives being thrown out there, all these different speculations, all these people that's, create, it's a couple clickbait titles out, but at the end of the day, it's like, no, you're wrong. He's solid.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
I think that's dope.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I always will try to be fair, and I'm always going to be honest. You know, even with Jones, you know what I'm saying? Like in the midst of us having an issue, I got on camera and I spoke a certain way that Thursday before the battle. You know what I'm saying? And then behind the scenes, I was even still telling people, no, this isn't a blocked battle. It's not that, y'all. Like I was even those people, I don't have to protect them,
Right.
but I'm gonna be honest. Right.
Right.
So
Right.
I mean, so you know, real is real, people. All right. Closure 2. Jeez.
Movie.
Thank you for everybody that once again sat through that. You know what I'm saying? We had to get that off. They're saying battle of the night could be you versus Jack. Do you feel as fucked up as much work as you could put in, you still be feeling to redeem yourself, just like 40 bars had to do just now? But do you feel redeemed?
Bruh. Redeemed? That's not even a word. Bro, that battle was amazing. That's like a rebirth. That's like a bro, that energy in that battle.
Apologies, Showoff. I want to do breaking news like it's news. I want to get right back to your battles. It's top priority to me.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news. Shout out to Bonnie. Quick update. Caution is winning. I'm so proud of her. She def best Yoshi. It's lit.
I told him.
Caution, did you just win the second round of the Chrome tournament? Shout out to Remy in the Chrome 23 tournament and all that. Shout out, Caution, you're past here. Like, my bad.
I told her. I got on the phone with Caution. Salute Caution. I was on the phone with Caution, Breed, Wing, chopping it up regular. Caution let me hear like a minute worth of a round. I said, yo, that right there in that minute probably has one of the heaviest haymakers. Exclude gender. One of the heaviest haymakers that has ever been said to Yoshi, bro. I know I told her, I said, I know every opponent she's ever had, man or woman, is gonna hear this and wish they would have thought of that. I said this probably gonna be a good minute to minute and a half of the crowd erupting before you even get a chance to start rapping again. I was on J Black Spaces, heard a couple people.
Don't go too much. Don't go too much.
No, I'm not. I don't know about, but I was on the Spaces. I heard a lot of people.
I'm itching for the Showoff and Jag talk.
I said, look, you could doubt her. She's an animal, though. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Anybody still doubting is please catch up. But I saw a comment in here while you was talking that said, shout out to Showoff's consistency.
Yo, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Real talk.
You're literally coming off of 2 battles on the same day, 6 rounds, same day that were flawless, no chokes, and both of them were in contention for battle of the night on Blood, Sweat, and Tier 7.
Right.
And then a matter of weeks later, you have Jag.
Right.
And y'all have battle. Now that to me is clear in the building. And I'm going to start watching all the footage again tonight. But in the building, that's clear battle of the night.
Clearly.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this redemption.
Bro, first and foremost, I know y'all see me online. I know y'all saw me going crazy on Jag. I know it. You know what I'm saying? I had to get under his skin. He's king promo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out my little lane with the promo thing, right? But he's king promo. So I said, nah, let me make it a holiday, do all of these different things, you know what I'm saying? And salute to everybody who hopped on that wave with me and was, getting those retweets out and all that. It was a good time. And Jag even mentioned it in the interview, said, nah, my idea was to not do no promo and show it to the battle. He said, but I go online, I see Showoff putting all these clips up and all these different. He said, yo, I'm not even gonna lie, it low-key got me mad. That's pretty much what got me in my bag I was in.
I seen him say that.
Right.
he had to be in that pocket a little bit. I think the main reason was when you're coming back under the circumstances, you can't come back all boastful under his particular circumstances. You can't come
For
back
sure.
because it'll be a turn off to the fans too much. And he knows I got to get right with everybody. I got to get right with the fans. I got to get right with the bloggers. Well, not everybody. I'm just saying, like,
For
the
sure.
perception is the perception, and perception, unfortunately, at times for people is reality.
Yeah.
So he's coming back underneath that. And I know right now he's on cloud 9 because he feels like he brought everything back full circle. And he did.
And he
You know what I'm
did.
saying? And he did. And
That
for
was
you,
amazing. Jag had 3 flawless fire rounds, bro.
yeah.
Fire rounds.
Yo, your 5-second rule. That's actually some grimy ass shit. Like, if you drop a nigga, and especially if he's done, you would still cut.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I'm from Brownsville.
That's a scary ass lie. Son.
That's Brownsville.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like when slashings was really part of. Yo, 40, what up? I see you in the joint. Yo, 40, if you want, text me. I'll give you the link.
Yeah, she gotta come up here, bro.
Yeah, 40, if you want, text me the link. I see Brooklyn Carter.
Yo, salute Brooklyn Carter, bro.
Somebody I don't know if I spoke to him in years. Shout out to Brooklyn Carter.
What,
shout out to Humble King. You was in the building. Thank you for your support yesterday, Humble King. You was in the building. But that sounds to me like when New York was like, when slashings was really to the point where like the stores and the Home Depots and everything, like you had to be 18. They started trying to be 18 and over to sell razors and box cutters and rug cutters and all that type of shit. I remember it was slash. Everything was slashings. You know what I'm saying? So people were slashing for they teams, for their sets, for initiation.
That's when
for their
Brooklyn
points.
Was like, Brooklyn was like Rikers.
Oh my god!
Adolescent. It was like
we in sorry is true mode right now. But yeah, to actually knock a nigga out or knock a nigga down and still get on top of him and eat his food is a lot, show. So so I'm glad you're a new man.
Hey, listen, you know,
it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? 5-second rule.
I appreciate.
Oh my god!
To get into that bag, you know. I mean,
oh my god.
Maybe I was reminiscing. Maybe I was thinking what could happen. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
and for Showoff, I mean, it's actually for a lot of people. Like, there's just certain things that will never leave you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For
and
sure.
That's why certain temperatures get matched up with certain people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna tough your way through RBE when there's people like Showoff or Jay Murder and Swave. These are people that's not gonna let you move through this platform, like being all Brody like that. Like, you get your shit off, you can have a classic, you know what I'm saying? But it's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? So
yeah, bro. And bro, I'm gonna keep it real to real. So, and I always start just like this. Humbly, you know what I'm saying? I start with the word humbly because I know sometimes I'll come across as super arrogant or, that extra confidence that come off as, just obnoxious sometimes. I'm from Brooklyn. I come from nothing, so when I find a lane and I find a place where I could, shine and grow, I'm competitive by nature. It's mine. Give me mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's my nature, But so salute to Jag for taking it as serious as he did and for doing everything that he needed to do, to not only erase those things, right? But also he sent a message. He sent the message to the battle rap culture. The message was, yo, I figured it out.
Yeah. yeah. And I seen an interview of him. He's actually being humble. Actually, it's on the RBE channel.
Yeah.
I put an interview up with him, Marquise, and Gwitty, talking about he's saying, yo, I'm still learning, I'm still figuring out. He's never talked like that before.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? He's allowing himself to take 2 steps back so that he could take even that much more forward. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he
Coach.
obviously is a rapper. Yeah, but that's humble. So to
Yeah.
humble yourself and say, I need to be better to survive in this type of, because there's a lot of talented people around here. I can't just be running around talking about I'm that nigga. Because even though his talent was meeting niggas halfway,
Yeah.
you still was put in a certain situation. Not everybody's gonna come into the culture and be offered Math Hoffa, 40 Cal,
Right.
Old Red, Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
some people's, we got 1SKs, we got brick by brick battles or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so you're not gonna see people that get that opportunity all the time. And when you get those, it's easy to think like I have all of these opportunities because I'm already that nigga. And he's reminding himself, teaching himself, I need to learn. I need to
Right.
still learn. And I
Right.
think what I took away from that battle, something I always known about you, but Jag is very dangerous in a small room. I think
Yeah.
if you get a call from RBE to battle Jag, you should ask whoever's calling you, what's the setting? You should ask,
Fact.
like, is this a small, like,
Fact.
what's is this pit or is this stage? Is this
Man.
small, mid range, large, max out? What is this? I need to know. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get on your chessboard, but
That energy was godlike, bro.
yeah, he's got
That battle set precedence, bro.
yeah, it was clearly in the building. Battle of the night. What's the second best battle of the night from last night?
40 Will.
40 Will.
40
I
Will,
agree.
bro.
I agree.
What?
I agree. I agree.
Yo,
I keep telling people, man,
bro.
how many times do we have to have people in highly pressurized situations where we can walk out saying I told you so?
Dog.
Shout out to 40. Highly pressurized situation.
I don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care about nothing that the salute to the whole culture. I understand when something happens or a person doesn't deliver how you might want them to. Bro, y'all have no reason to speak on that ever again. 40 went crazy.
Yeah.
40's pin.
Keep talking about me. You're gonna really get my name in your
mouth.
mouth.
What?
And she does the whole 40 shit with it.
What?
Like, ugly. Ugly shit. Ugly
and
shit.
It's so much more. That's the wild part. That clip was incredible. And then, and then Will, I'm standing in the back toward the camera, but in the back. Red was going so crazy during the Will 40 battle. Thankfully, his battle was done already. His voice was gone. It got so crazy that I'm not even gonna say the bar. 40 said one, and then Will went and Will said one. He looked at me and said, bro, Will hit too hard, bro. He hits too hard.
Will did it a bunch of times during the battle last night. He just did some outlandish, hard dropping setups where you're just sitting there and the whole room is flattened.
Right.
Because you're like, what the fuck is he building to? What is he doing?
It'd be a shaker, bro.
And then boom, like you know what I'm saying? He did it a couple times, like his setups, and he's just got that charisma to just jump in and out of all these different pockets. I said it forever for him. It's one of my favorite attributes that Will has. I call it like the ability to pivot in battle rap. He did it to me on Max Out. That's one of my favorite haymakers towards me.
Oh yeah,
ever.
Crazy.
But the pivoting that he did in it, because he was addressing, if you remember, Jag had a promo video where he was talking to somebody that supposedly allegedly knew Will from some business.
Right, for sure.
Right. And Will addressed that in the round and the whole setup. He was like, you talking to me about X amount of nigga, we had a little bit of this over here. We had a little bit of this over there. We had a little bit of that over there. We had a little bit of this over here. You know, when the spot was hot over there, we took the spot over there. Coke so white. And then he goes humorous. Pivot. That's the pivot to me.
Right.
Damn, what y'all got over there? Switch his voice, everything from being serious and aggressive to the pivot.
Right.
It's like a cross. It's some like
it's ridiculous. His cadence, his whole personality changes like this.
Yo, that's what I'm
It's
talking about.
it's
That's
dangerous,
what I'm
bro.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's
The
what I'm talking about.
yo, the wild part though. Remember I told you what Red said? Yo, he hit too hard. Yo, bro. When the last round, when the 6th round of that battle was done, Red says, yo, Will came here to kill her.
Yeah.
But both of them are just leaving bleeding.
Good analogy.
Bruh.
Yeah. Good analogy.
Crazy, bruh.
Good analogy. Good analogy. Yeah. Because
Crazy.
when you're in Will's position, you got to look at it like this. Everybody got me as, the heavy favorite. Nobody has 40 winning this battle coming in. Everybody, that's not good to be in Will's shoes and that type. Because when you get in there and you that much of a Goliath as far as like the predictions,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like it could be bad if you get 30 or get clearly beat.
Oh yeah.
That could be bad. And me, until I go watch the footage, I haven't picked a clear winner. I didn't pick a clear winner last night in the building. I didn't pick one.
I couldn't. Bro,
Yeah, I ain't pick
after
one.
that battle, me, Red, all of us, we sitting there and we all saying the same thing. Like, yo, the Will had some of the craziest haymakers of his career in that battle, bro.
Yeah.
40 had wild haymakers, and first off, her pin is so crazy that for a fact you only caught either a third to a fifth of what she actually said in the bars, bro.
Yeah. She's a fucking pen, man.
Bro,
She's a pen. She a fucking pen. Let me ask you this. Real deal oops.
Bro. Real deal did his Real deal. That was a debut.
Yeah.
That was a debut.
Yeah.
The return of Oops in the motherfucking building, bro. Bro, Oops had haymakers, real talk, punch it. Yo, Oops displayed every attribute that we have in battle rap in that battle, bro.
You know what Oops told me? He said while he was in the airport, on his way in, he got anxiety.
Fact.
The heaviest anxiety Oops has ever had before a battle was the Mac Myron match. And those that were around know what was happening behind stage, knows how it was at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Oops was having anxiety, man. And I think some of the pressure of that particular matchup versus Mac Myron was because it was Writer's Block versus Team Hami. So it was height, everything was heightened. There was real judging and bragging rights and all that type. It was the competition was heightened. It's like it's not just me. I got all these my whole team depending on me too, and it's all being judged in the building and all that type of shit.
Remember.
That was his peak anxiety, but it hit him again. And he didn't tell me this before the battle. I didn't know that. And it's funny that he told me that because when he opens up his first round, I'm watching him and I'm like, yo, his comfort level is stupid. Like he's comfortable. He's in his pocket. It's like what? He never left. His first round was like crazy.
Crazy, bro.
His first round was crazy. His first round is crazy. As far as Real Deal debuting, man, listen. I seen comments that said like I see the resemblance in Pat State, which is a good thing. I seen that in comments. Mm-hmm. The ability to do all those different things and the versatility of some of the flows, some of the jokes, and like Real Deal has those abilities as well.
He reminded everybody why he's so he's dangerous.
Yeah,
Real Deal is dangerous.
Yeah,
dangerous. Not only can he actually write, not only does his flow hit. You know what I'm saying, his flow pattern is super clean, but bro, he can do everything on purpose. Haymaker on purpose, fire scheme on purpose, make the punch land on purpose, throw the humor in on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's like even when he get into that zone and he walking you down, it's all everything is done meticulously, bro. So like salute to him. That was a debut, bro.
Yeah, shout out. It was an honor, man. It was an honor to have Real Deal finally debut on RB. It was an honor. Mm-hmm. And before we jump off of this, I got a good question to ask you in the next battle. Oops is third round, and I don't want neither one of us to spoil it at all. But there's a part in the round where I put my head down,
bro.
And I'm taking my eyes out of the camera because I wasn't sure if my emotion was gonna show.
Yo, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I was just
On
like, oh
everything I
shit.
love, when you go back and watch it, when you go back and watch it, bro, I guarantee we was both just like this at the same
Yeah.
time, bro.
And I'm the type of nigga,
Bruh.
I say that shit publicly. I love the ability as a real man and a real alpha and being so confident in myself to say, like, yo, I got punched in the chest.
Bruh.
And that's one of the things that Ooops was always able to do. But there was something in his third round when I was just like, oh shit.
Bruh. Yo, y'all gotta cop the VOD. I promise you.
I gotta see that. Y'all got that. He did one of those fucking third rounds again. This motherfucker, man. You gotta be controlling the room and creating a moment. If you could whisper some of your bars, some of his shit when he was coming down and really talking, it came down to damn near a whisper.
Fact.
And you gotta to have the room controlled and in the moment like that. There's no way you can get with your voice being projected that low unless everybody's inside of the matrix with you at the very same moment. Unless
complete
Cal
focus.
Coleon. Yeah, Cal Coleon, salute, man. I appreciate the support. Salute ARP. Me and Candace, a blast. Thanks for everything. Just don't park next to me again with that nice. I'm not gonna read all of that. I appreciate that, homie. And me reading that, I know exactly who you are. I want to say thank you for taking such a long drive. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the NO, if I remember correctly. But meeting you guys in person and being able to snap a couple pictures and everything. Anytime people tell me the type of stuff that you guys said to me, it still feels like 2014 to me. Like, wow, like I can't believe people appreciate RBE like that. And we're going on our 10th. So I appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much for making it out. And if I'm hearing from you, I'm hoping that you're back home. I hope that you guys travel safe. So thank you for making it out. It was a pleasure to meet you, homie. Thank you for the support. Yeah, shout out to Real Deal versus Ooops. All right, so Red and Active. I dropped a a video on a channel of Red addressing their altercation, and I also have a video that's already on the channel, y'all. It's of both of them together addressing the altercation. The only reason I didn't drop it yet is because I'm still waiting for YouTube to stop playing police over the video. So as soon as YouTube clears it, I'm gonna set it to public, and I got that one coming because I see everybody's watching the Red one. It's like 20,000 views already. So I know y'all will probably want to see Active's addition to the information as well. And I got that for y'all. I'm just YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Let your boy rock. I did see a clip though. It was either a shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame or Hip Hop Is Real, where they put some of the footage up of the the little and I see you jump in and you got an Active's ear. My question is, what did you say?
Well, salute to Active and salute to Red, because these are both two real ones, right? What I said to Active was, yo, bro, I understand exactly why, you know what I'm saying, you feel that way. One, it's different between the Geechee situation, right, whatever, and him. His name is Active. He's outside. Active, right? So I understood that the reason he was so upset is because if he allowed something like that to happen, there was no telling.
The same story you just gave. You just gave me the same story about when you went back to Bigg K after that shit that happened,
right?
At the music room. I see what the point that you're making.
Right?
Yeah, you always gotta go back to something. Yeah.
And what I told him was, look, I heard his rounds, bro. It's not in there. So you good. You could calm down because it's not in there. You feel me? I had to say it like 5-10 times because he was in a zone where he really wasn't hearing. You feel me?
Oh, so you was telling him it's not in his rounds.
It's not in there.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So you could relax because it's not there, bro. I heard all three.
I think I played it back in that clip, and one thing that I heard Active say was he was like, "Nah, you played nice," and then you. So I think what Active was thinking was like, I know we cool and everything like that, but what happens is you don't get the opportunity really 9 times out of 10 to erase the footage. Right. So he's like, you could line me up. Like we could come in with these understands or whatever, and
Bruh.
next thing I know it's Charlie Clips a X Factor. Like you know what I'm saying? Like niggas get
Oh,
lined up on camera every day.
what?
So
The
I think that's
20-minute
I think that's what he
rounds?
said. That's what I'm saying. Like, and supposedly they had an understanding, and Clips still came with clips. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These are all doubles that I'm using. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
right. That was bar.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try it one day,
I
maybe.
feel
You know what I'm
you.
saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll book myself versus a top tier and get 30 for y'all entertainment and let y'all fucking troll me for a couple years. You
There
know
we
what
go.
I'm saying?
There
Never,
we
y'all.
go.
That's a joke. That's a
That
joke. That's a never, y'all. I'll never do it.
it'll be
But
a second battle online.
you stupid. This nigga's crazy. I hope a lot of people don't think catch that.
Yo,
But I think that's what I took from. I think that's what he said in some of the footage that I see on one
yeah,
of the channels. But the tense vibe anyway. I think fans look for matchups like that. Let's be real.
yeah.
Blood, Crip, two guys with street backgrounds. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Red is red, act is act. Yeah, I mean, like
So the
everybody
energy
kind
is
of
gonna
still,
be
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
there. And it makes
nobody
sense.
wants nobody wants to see Showoff and Jag pop up on a flyer and then see y'all fucking throwing flowers at each other.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
That's
fact.
really just it's battle rap still.
That's a
So
fact. Especially because, bro, Jag is heavy where he at, right? On the West Coast. As far as the East Coast, bro, and there's no two amount, no horn. Bro, there's not one neighborhood anywhere in the East Coast I cannot go and get respected. None. I am actually respected outside. You know what I'm saying? And he's the same way where he at. So that alone was like, no, this two of them from that cloth. That's
yeah.
about to go crazy. Two Rams.
So y'all got what y'all expected. And I spoke to both of them on camera and I asked them, do y'all want us to take the footage out? Because it's nothing that got too crazy where we can't still
Yeah.
leave some of it in for the sake of like this is what they brought the energy and then they still was able to shake hands, close your shit after, right?
Fact.
So it was still dope to mark that in history, but we're gonna keep a little. We'll see how the final edit comes out, but we'll keep a little bit of it in there. I agree with both of their perspectives. Like, you know, it was long enough where it's like if that's in the full battle, it's a little too drawn out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But
And plus it it really belonged there anyway because one, like I said, it shows the real raw aggression, the authenticity, right? The fact that it's more than just rap. These people are rapping and you know it's their real life because their real life principles are connected to it, right?
yeah,
And they peoples wherever they go is gonna see, bro. I said what I said, I didn't back down, and I stood for what I stood for on a
yeah,
whole nother coast. They both
yeah.
win. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody wants to shout out to Joey Nine. I appreciate the support. Breed said,
Facts.
oops, shouldn't have said his name. LOL. Which breed? J breed? Okay. I'm y'all bringing me in the loop. Appreciate the support, Joey. Thank you for letting me bringing me in the loop on that. All right. Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, nobody in battle rap. These are all grown ass men, grown ass women.
Right.
Some are way more authentic than others. But
Mhm.
whether it's genuine or whether it's perception and a facade, people still want to portray that they are the same as what they portray on camera in front of these battle rap audiences.
Right.
So whether it's authentic from a genuine and a real person or not, people do not want y'all to believe that they can be treated a certain way in front of these cameras. Yeah, you know I
Facts.
mean, and you know, I don't get it. I think this could be a topic within itself. I damn near get uncomfortable sometimes having the conversation about people being scared to book Aktive or certain people because I'm just like, Aktive's just another man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I be getting uncomfortable sometimes. I just like, and I hear it a lot, and I just be like, now it's one thing to look at any battler and feel like if they have a reputation that you feel like could affect business or feel like it messes up battles or whatever.
Right.
But there's a lot of people in battle rap that have certain backgrounds and certain type of things that they are known for,
Mhm.
or they can get down at a split second or ruin an
Right.
event at a split second. It's just Aktive has a little bit more of the I guess perception of it, because there's been some viral footage of him being involved. But that same viral footage that Aktive was in, it happens every day in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So it's just like the only thing I give a fuck about Aktive is that he handles his business as far as being professional when we book battles, and that he delivers from a talent standpoint. If he gets up there and his talent is bad, or he's getting killed every time, then it fucks up trying to match him with anybody. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about, like, all right, you had a fight on cam. Like, everybody calm the fuck down. Or like,
Right.
or a couple fight, or he's pocket checked a couple people. You know what I'm saying? Or he's from where he's from, Jordan. There's a lot of Jordan Downs everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jordan Downs is notorious. They've earned their reputation. There's fucking, I got movies behind me that was filmed there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we know where the fuck Ak is from.
Mm-hmm.
But you get your head split the same way where this man is from.
Yeah.
Or you can pull up Port Richmond and see my, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
no, fact.
It's like, why y'all so scared? It's like, let Aktive do what he do, and if he fucks up his opportunities, it's no different than if anybody else fucks up their opportunities. That could be Showoff, that could be me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
said it on another interview, bro.
We got to stop the narratives.
They gotta be. That's literally a reflection of the heart that his potential opponent has. Let's be for real. This is a war of words. A war of words.
You're saying that's like the old school one of like me. Let's say I meet you for the first time. I'll be like, you're not gonna bully me. It's like, what's on your mind? Like
right, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know, like, that's an old school one. Like,
it is crazy, bro.
We used to say that shit to people like back at high school days. You'd be like, oh, you think you fly? I'm like, you must.
Right.
Oh, damn, I don't even mean to say that. I can't even say that on YouTube these days. Now when I go back, damn, this is live. I can't edit that shit. But at least it wasn't used in that type of terminology for people. Damn. Like, you're not supposed to use that type of word on YouTube no more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my bad. My bad, everybody. But I was talking about bitch ass men. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking about anything. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. What else did we get? We got Ness versus Gwitty. That one I kind of want to winner on because,
bro.
Go ahead.
Salute Ness, man. Ness is certified legend, bro. Certified legend.
It's true.
Salute to Gwitty, bro. Yo, Gwitty is a star, bro.
The album.
Nasty.
There is in the whole culture, there is no other Gwitty, and there will probably never ever be another Gwitty.
Fact.
Never.
That's 1-on-1. Hands
never.
Down. He got, bro, his own lingo.
His own everything. His whole everything. Yeah.
It's viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gwitty. I don't mind telling y'all if you haven't heard that before over here too. Y'all can stop tweeting me or stop putting in the comments, yo, ARP, Gwitty's running the battles or whatever. I respect the feedback and I definitely pay attention to it. But at the same time, we let Gwitty be Gwitty.
Fact.
We let Gwitty be Gwitty over here. All right. So that's just as simple as I could put it.
And that's
Joey
what
9
is in real life.
Oh, wow.
What up?
Joe, yeah. So that's the maybe that's why Bonnie just texted me that shit. Shout out to Joey 9 again for your support. Caution versus Bonnie part 2, Chrome 23. How y'all feel? Ooh, so I guess that's how the brackets just lining up. I guess they just both won again. So now they about to face each other again a month later. So or a couple months.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Chrome 23 and Rem. They ended up with 2 rematches then from RBE. The first one was QB and Shayna.
Right.
Shout out to QB, shout out to Shayna.
Oh yeah, that bad.
And now Caution and Body ended up with certain rematches, but that's on the ladies. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta come up with new material.
Yeah, that's where the real challenge coming. You know,
yeah,
that's where the real challenge kick in. Salute to Remy, man. Salute to Chrome 23, man. Y'all doing amazing things over there, y'all.
Yeah. So all right, Gwitty and Ness. Do you have a winner? Matter of fact, don't feel forced. You don't have to. If you, we're not in prediction mode or nothing like that.
Bro,
like
I'm gonna keep it all the way real, bro. I think y'all need to go cop that VOD at RedHeatENT.com.
Shout out to Venue
You heard?
GPS. It just reminded me to be on the all right. That's as neutral as you could get, and
No,
just
listen,
turn
man.
it into the real
No,
promo shit.
listen,
Like, yeah,
bruh.
you gotta go see it.
Yo, fact, you got to. Because the thing is this. Before I say anything that is sway anybody's mind, bro, I really want, bro, these battles are fire, bro. I want y'all to go cop the VOD because it's worth the purchase.
Yeah.
These artists,
and we dropped the price. We dropped the
yeah,
price.
fact, these
Yeah,
artists put on, bro, definitely drop the price as well. But, bro, yo, Gwitty's a star, bro. We naming albums, bro. And Ness showed exactly why he's a legend, bro.
Damn, I almost slipped up and said what Gwitty did the day before. we can't though. We can't.
Yo, bro, y'all gotta go.
Right? We can't talk about it. I might as well say this though. At least shout out to Bags and Bodies.
Salute Holla, bro.
Shout out to Holla. Shout out to the whole Bags and Bodies movement.
Yeah,
they had the premiere the same day as us, Saturday night. I'm glad a lot of us at least got a chance to make it over there Friday, because timing wise, because of our event, it was gonna be tough for most of us to make it to the premiere on Saturday. But we all got to, link up that Friday, and we can't say why or what was, you know what I'm saying?
Right, bro.
when it drops, we can't say, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But we pulled up
with
a bunch of people from the closure to Bags and Bodies. It was
thank
wild.
God. It ain't never been hard for me, to keep a secret, bro. Thank God, because salute to Bags and Bodies, bro.
Shout out to Bags. Shout out to Bags and Bodies, man.
And make sure y'all go. Holla just put a tweet out, man. Make sure y'all go. I believe it's $5.99. And I believe it's tonight. There's a link up there. Go to his tweet where you can purchase the premiere for Bags and Bodies. It's worth way more than that.
I hate trying to bring everything down to $1. I'm not counting people's pockets, but come on, y'all. Come on.
Right.
Like not only is it worth it, like Show said, but
people spending more on roll up.
Support,
you can't even get a gallon of milk for that price no more, bro.
Support. We need y'all all to tune in. We need y'all all to support when y'all can. Not everybody can buy a pay-per-view sometimes. I understand. Not everybody could. We get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you can, the culture needs everybody's support.
For sure.
Continually. I was just texting Stiz this week, and I initiated it. Like this week, I want to link with you to talk on the podcast to talk about his card coming up, Frenemies. I think let me not fuck up the date. I think it's December 9th. In Philly, I'm pretty sure. And he's got the Rosenberg Raw versus Bill Collector on there.
Been waiting on that.
Yeah, we all have been. We all have been.
What?
And I just make sure I'm not fucking up the date. It is December 9th. The pay-per-view is at the battleacademy.veeps.com, and he's got some tickets on Ticketmaster. Just go to Stiz's Instagram, the real Stiz, DAREALSTIZZ. He's got the flyers up there. Of course, he's promoting. He owns a fucking league. It better be on his shit.
Right.
And all the info is there. Support that card coming up. I want to get Stiz on. If he wants to send any battlers my way, I could get Raw on, or I could get Bill on. Like any battles on the card they want to come through, we could chop it up. I want to talk about that card this week, lean into his shit, because it's a dope card. We gotta support each other. We were just talking about support. It's just, and I back my shit up. I back my shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a topic. I practice what I preach. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
All right.
Shout to everybody who say they believe in me, and shout to everybody who show they believe in me. Yeah, it's all appreciated.
if you haven't been watching Shaw's recent battles and what he's doing for 2022, you're out the loop. He's not going anywhere regardless. So
Facts.
my cousin is good.
You heard? You heard,
You
God?
know what I'm saying? He
Yo,
hold me
Jag,
down
fuck
and I
this
hold
that
him
man,
down.
bro.
So
Yo, Jag
and
is
that's not a shot at my
crazy,
nigga
bro.
Jag because I've been hearing shit like that for years. Like I'll get the whole like yo ARP get your cut or whatever. Like they'll
Yo,
say
that's
that
a
about
fact.
Oops or whatever. And it's
Fact.
like that's not a shot at me. It was like
No,
I'm supposed to be
word.
proud of that.
That's
Like
family.
okay, yeah, that's what we talk about.
Right.
But all right, last thing before we get out of here.
Mhm.
So I have there's another video on the channel that's uploaded. And I'm waiting for YouTube police to act right,
Mhm.
and it's of Calicoe. Let me see if they they ain't act right yet. Did they act right about my fucking Active and Old Red battle? I mean video yet? Nah. YouTube police is still on these two videos, so I'm gonna get them out ASAP. But all right, I got a
Give
video
us
that's about.
three.
Yeah, man, come on,
Give
YouTube
us
police.
three.
I hit them up and I asked if bail was available. I called the precinct and I said, is there bond? Is there what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yo,
No, that's really like the
yo,
metaphors.
ain't
Like you
got
gotta
bars tonight,
request.
bro.
You gotta request. You really gotta request YouTube to review. Like, yo, y'all are catching this for some dumb reason. And I'm pretty sure I know what Calicoe's problem is.
Mhm.
It's his name. YouTube really changed their policies around guns and videos and whatnot on their platform.
Right.
And his name is Calicoe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you put Calicoe in the title, description, the tag, and we have to because that's his
That's
name.
his thing.
You know what I'm saying? That's how he's referenced and linked across all YouTube searches and engines. So his name gets grabbed for a second. They're like, hold on, we gotta chop this up. And I think the thing about the red fuck, I don't gotta get into all this YouTube shit. My YouTubers know what's up.
Right. Right.
But I'm about to drop this video about Calicoe, and we're talking about his next possible opponents, possibly. And your name came up. So I
Yeah.
just want to know how you feel towards Calicoe, battling Calicoe. If you got any threats that you want to put out real quick, and then we getting out of here.
Shouts to Cal.
Fuck all that.
No, because the thing is, no. I'm not, no. Shouts to Cal, man, because uh, he's intelligent,
Yeah.
but I'm intelligent also, and I know fear when I look at it. I know fear when I see it. No matter how you paint it, I know what it looks like. I know the look of a person who understands. I just don't want to be in front of that with that pocket that he in right now. It's like I see it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even usually allow people to or say people grace. But I just want to let him know that I understand, because the bag I'm in right now, I wouldn't want to stand in front of me either. But if you decide that like real competition, a real back and forth war, you know what I'm saying, it's something that you still up to. I know you were grandfathered into battle rap. you know There's been about 30 years, at least 30. If you still feel like you can create that type of energy, and you still got it, and you well, come outside, bro. I'm outside. You just watched it. I'm outside. I mean, repeatedly throughout the year, I'm outside. I've been in a different type of bag for a while now. I'm outside.
Cal does have one of the best RBE battles ever on the channel.
Fact.
Him versus Ill Will.
Fact. Crazy.
Here's why I bring that up. What if we could do you versus Calicoe in that type of setting?
Come on. That's like that's the crib. I'm outside. I'm outside. And you might be thinking that I'm saying I'm outside, but no, I'm saying I am what outside is. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm Brownsville. I'm the block. I'm the corner. No, I'm he knows that. I saw it in his eyes. I saw it in his eyes. And I don't look at grown men's sneakers. I look at their pupils. See what I'm saying? Make sure they looking at
Floor
mine
watcher.
so they know. No, so
Floor
they know.
watcher.
Word, floor watcher.
Floor watcher.
That's a fact, yo. ARP is he a walking almanac, bro. He's a walking.
My memory is decent for battle rap, man.
Bruh.
It's decent for battle rap, and it's decent for just. While Red was rapping last night, he had a whole segment of teams and whatnot, and then his transition was School of Hard Knocks, and I whispered it, and he was like, "Yo, you see, you be catching it." Like, he said it to me real quick. He was like, "You." I was like, that's just me. That's just me. It's just like I'm just a fan of y'all. But when I catch it, yeah, it was like a stupid ass transition that he did. Oh my god. But Cal, whether it's traditional, modern day battle rap in a venue or whatever, the type of setting that we just did, or whether it's outside.
Yeah.
Let's get on the line, man. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
Let's get on the line, Cal.
I think the world, I think the battle rap world would love to see that. I think the culture would love to see that, you know. And you know, I've always been the type of person, you know, I could have heard the stories, you know, how hard you hit from the people yonder, but you gotta put blood in my mouth. No, I don't believe hearsay.
Yeah.
No.
Anybody that doesn't know where this is coming from, I don't have to over promote to y'all. If you don't have the VOD and you're just gonna wait until it drops on the channel, if you haven't been in tune as of recent, just at least just watch Jack versus Showoff, and then you will understand that much more. So, with that said, take us out of here, man.
Look, man, Showoff, nigga. No, sorry, it's true. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Follow my YouTube, Fight Your Demons, all one word. Salute to the sponsor, Venue GPS. Go create your account, venuegps.com. Go place your orders. I definitely got the merch online, fightyourdemons.org. And I ain't gonna get into it, but new music and music videos dropping real soon. Salute to that. Go to redbreedent.com and purchase the VOD. We've lowered the prices due to some certain circumstances, and it's there for you. All quality, all fire, bro.
Seven battles still. Oh, my bad. I gotta say this before we get out of here. Damn. Because I said it's 7 battles, yeah.
Yo, bro.
Before I get out of here, damn. Fuck
bro, they went crazy.
So let me drop the story real quick for y'all. We was at the place Friday night. There was some bags and body shit going on, and we was just talking shit about battle rap. Just talking off camera, just talking. Bad Newz was there, KD was there, a bunch of other battles was there. We were just talking, and I can't say. I almost said the raw shit, but we were just talking.
That was crazy because
we were just talking, and then somebody said something. I'm like, nigga, do it tomorrow. My event tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And KD stepped up to that, and then Bad Newz stepped up to that. And I wasn't saying it just to say it.
Right.
I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So then, and I think they said, I won't say the number, but I think they said the number in a different video. But I was just like, yo, I got a bag for both of y'all. And it's your bag if you don't choke 3 rounds. Y'all could both choose together whether y'all want to do 90-second or 2-minute rounds.
Right.
12 hours before the card.
12 hours, bro.
12 hours notice. And
3 of them things.
3 rounds. There was no choking.
Bruh.
KD killed, and Newz had one of the top crowd reaction moments of the night.
Of the what?
12-hour notice.
Crazy.
And that's and when I say 12-hour notice, it's still not even 12-hour prep, because we have the conversation there, and then we still in the building doing what we doing, Then
Right.
niggas go outside, niggas chilling, niggas doing interview, whatever,
Exactly.
boom, boom. Niggas got to get back home, boom, boom. Then niggas can get into their process. So each one of them probably had anywhere from like 10,
maybe less,
7 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
Depending on how much they had to do before they got back to where I'm in my little zone now where I could, because we was still in the mix when it got locked in at the 12-hour mark.
Right, bro.
That kills a lot of excuses.
That's my point. Salute to Hitman, bro. Because not only salute to Bags and Bodies, not only was it an amazing thing to hear about and then see come to fruition, it created a standard. It created a process that growth only happens when you push yourself past your limits. You see what I'm saying? Bro, he creating aliens out here.
Yeah, and that's why I said during one of Hitman's interviews the other night, I was just like, it's the gift that keeps giving what Bags and Bodies did, because they got into that mansion and they got conditioned under the pressure of some of the stuff that they're doing. And some of them learned new things about themselves and how to go about things, to the point where it's like people that didn't even know, or whether they figure out new things, to the point where we could be in a building just talking shit and they can make a bag in 12 hours.
What? And
12 hours.
I don't see anybody who went through this process ever choking in a battle again. If whether they have or haven't.
Nah, they won't. They won't. No. And it's just dope to see them putting themselves in that situation. Some people don't make the bag that they made in 12 hours in a week. Some people don't make it in a month.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to KD and Bad News. They was the surprise battle. It literally got set up 12 hours before the card. Friday night, it got set up on accident. With us just talking shit.
Just regular, get right. Just shit talking.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's on the VOD, y'all, and the trailer is on the channel too, y'all. So y'all can see a sneak peek. But yeah, all 7 battles available. Go to rarebreedent.com or go to rapgrid.com right now. Get yours. If not, we'll get to a point where we start releasing them on the channel. We definitely gonna make sure we take care of y'all around the Christmas time. Keep your eyes on the channel for announcements. Keep your eyes on the channel for podcast drops. I'm backed up with footage, y'all. I got to schedule like 5-6 videos a day ahead of time. Like my editing and my footage is all backed up. And I'm taking on more opportunities. I want to be the platform that gives the people that they think, damn, he's not gonna fuck with me on that channel because I only do 200-300 views. I want to give those people opportunities to do interviews as well. You know what I'm saying? And there's no business behind it. Ain't no, pay me to get on. It's not that. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I want to rock. So DM me on my IG and I'll check out your page. And if it looks like you're trying to put the work in and you look talented and I see that you got the ethic and you're putting the presentation out there, because that's all part of it. People do background checks like that all the time. If you try to DM a label, you'd be surprised how many of them motherfuckers will look at your shit. They may not answer you, but they might have looked at your shit.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So y'all DM me on IG. I'm gonna check out your IG, see what you up to, see what your look is about, whatever. And I might be like, all right, yo, this day, this time or whatever, I could schedule a slot for you. We'll jump on the podcast. We'll talk. We'll get more understanding of who you are. Might get booked for, you know what I'm saying? Like Lawrence Wing might see you and grab a 1SK or whatever. So, and the Sorry Is True podcast, outside of me giving opportunities like that, it's going to be a lot of non-battle rap. All right, y'all, because I want to open up y'all minds to being able to see things that come from battle rap, not sticking only to battle rap, because we all have real lives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all have real lives and real shit going on. You know, if Takeoff is in this wild ass situation and we have some retrospective insight to give on that, how we could all possibly avoid those situations, I'll get on here with a Showoff and we'll talk about that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so this is a podcast that's going to be worldly, not just battle rap, y'all. So Sorry Is True. Once again, my bad. Yeah, final word, show.
Yo, Calicoe. I saw the fear, bro. I saw it.
You look through the buffs.
I understand that you understand I'm dangerous right now. I'm dangerous. It ain't gonna get no better. I'm gonna stay dangerous.
Seagull voice.
I'm gonna stay. What? me put a little more ashiness on. It get dangerous.
I might go watch that interview now.
Yo,
That shit
bro,
so
that was
classic.
classic, bro. That man.
Yo, come from my world.
Yo,
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Yo, bro.
Yo, Cal, hey, Cal, man, it's dangerous, nigga. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
listen.
But you ain't a stranger to it, right? So let's do it.
Thanks.
My nigga, you already know. Yo, thank you for the classic performance last night, man.
No, I appreciate you, bro. And again, salute to Jag, man. Make sure y'all all go to redbreedent.com and cop that VOD, man. It was a movie, man. Movie.
Yeah. All right, we out here. Yo, in a second.
All right, bro.
My nigga.
Yo, ready.